Alright. We're just in my goddamn bathroom right now. Turn that fucking light off, I guess. That one is no good. Oh, shit, that's off. That one. That one. Terrible lighting. Whatever. Oh, shit. I'm not a professional. Either way. Hunting season 2024. And we have our first deer kill tonight. Hell of a fucking story, by the way. I'll tell the whole goddamn thing because Avery would prefer me to. Because I didn't vlog it. Jesus Christ, I didn't vlog it. Fuck. Chances of that are slim. Even though I'm going to buy a tripod to try and vlog the next one. I'm going to fuck up my next hunt because I'm going to try and vlog it, which is even more goddamn funny, quite frankly. But the whole day was fucked up. I was back and forth about hunting. On Saturday, I didn't see a goddamn deer. Didn't see a single fucking deer. And I told my buddy, I was like, no. I was like, I'm not hunting till fucking Wednesday, dude. I'm so fed up with this shit. You know, I'd hunted a week in a row, basically. I don't think I missed a day. Literally hunted every goddamn day for a week, didn't see anything. Or no, I seen deer, but just, 60 yards, and then busted them. And shit. And you start feeling like hell. Sunday rolls around, which is fine. 80-degree day. 80 degree day in fucking October, by the way, which is terrible for deer hunting. All of a sudden, though, Monday is a cold front. 20-degree drop into the 50s. I know it's 30. The high, the low. God damn it. Go and look at a fucking map for Lancaster. Temperatures over Sunday to Monday. So I was watching deer videos all day at work. I'm watching deer podcasts about temperature drops and this, that, and the other goddamn thing. And always hunt a cold front. So I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I'm going to hunt. You know what happens at about noon? I get fucked. I take a load of stumps up to a normal place where I take stumps. All of a sudden, they stopped taking stumps 2 weeks ago. Literally, September 30th, they stopped taking stumps. I have to drive that goddamn thing in 40 minutes one way, 40 minutes back. That's called an hour and 40 minutes for deer hunting things. So I'm like, shit, I'm not going to get in the woods till 4. Hunt, don't hunt. And all this shit is just going through my mind. Do you know what I did? Hunted. I said, fuck it, hunt the cold front. Hunt the goddamn cold front. Everything tells you to hunt the goddamn cold front. So I sneak in, go down the main trail, make a hard right, go across a hellscape. It's a hellscape. That's what it is. But it's the back side of my blind. Winds blowing northeast. I expect those goddamn deer to come from the south. I expect them to come that way. So it's perfect wind. And it's like, dude, and it's windy. It's 20 mile an hour. 25 mile an hour winds. So it's like, okay, yeah. Just like be decent going in there. You can get the shit done. You can get it done, right? But I don't expect much. I got in at 4:15. 4:15. I can only hunt till I think legal light 6:50 or something like that. Somewhere in there. 6:50, whatever. So I have about 2 hours and 30 minutes to hunt. We'll call it that. So I get into my blind. Not a stand, you cunts. I'm a crossbow hunter. I know you hate me. But guess what? Believe me, this gets better when it comes to you goddamn compound bow hunters. This gets better with you fucks. Get in there, take a seat. Oh, and you're going to love this part. I put in one of my goddamn earbuds. one earbud, and I sit back in my blind, smoking cigarettes, being the worst fucking hunter in the world because I don't expect a fucking thing to happen, right? I have 2 hours. Like, come on. I just like being in the woods. I'd rather be in the woods in my fucking apartment. I'm like, fuck it. You know, even though I love my dogs, but I like to be in the woods too. So, sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. Literally. 1 second. Nothing's going on. I reach down, grab my lighter, a Bic. Reach over, grab a cigarette, a Marlboro Menthol Black. I light the fucker. As I light the fucker, I see a goddamn deer walking in, and I go, holy shit. All of a sudden, I'm scared to death. Like, I'm scared. I'm like, why do I have a cigarette? Why do I have an earbud in? Why am I doing any of these things? And I'm like, oh, no. So, sit the cigarette on the ground, take the earbud out, put it on the right. Crossbow is already up on the shooting stick. Bottom of the crossbow is resting on my backpack, right? The hunting backpack, you know how it is if you hunt. You always have a bag with all the bullshit you need just in case you do kill a deer. This little, she wasn't little. That's the problem. It was a mama doe. That's a mama doe. 2, 3, 4 years old, however big. You know, not a nanny doe. Nanny does are huge. But this doe was 110, 120. She was a big doe. Big doe. Big woman. She had 2 behind her too, but I only had eyes for her. Lined her up in my scope. You know what happened? Safety. Here go the goddamn compound guys. We don't have safeties. I would have smoked her. No, you would have missed at 35 yards, you fucking cunt. Either fucking way. Come back out, flip the safety off, get right back on it. Just so happens, I've hunted my blind 4 times this year, I think. My blind. I have all the trees and all of the rocks ranged because you get bored. That's how it goes when you're hunting. She was right behind a 30-yard. Like, legit, it's 30.4. I can take you back there and show it to you whenever you want. 30.4 yards is the tree. She was right behind it. So, we'll call it 35, you know? I'm not going to be the master of depth perception all of a sudden. So, had her lined up. And when I got back into that scope, she went to the left of that tree at 30. And then, for some reason, whatever, she went back to the right behind the tree at 30. And I remember coming out of the scope, looking at the tree, and going, yes, that is my 30-yard tree. That's my 30-yard tree. And then getting right back into the scope, and she stopped behind the fucking tree. It's amazing how deer do that. It is amazing how deer do that. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Fucked up thing she did was, I said to myself once again, just like I said last year when I killed my first deer ever. It's only my second year hunting. You take one more fucking step, you have a goddamn problem. Sure enough, dude, she goes, which you don't hear that shit, by the way. But she takes her 2 steps, and I just pulled the trigger. And and you don't know what happens. You pull the trigger, you don't know what happens. This time, I actually got my eye up out of the damn scope quick enough. I seen her do a front kick, not the back kick that bucks do and what everyone says about the bucks and stuff. She did a front kick. Like she lifted her front legs off the ground. So for half a second, I started panicking. I was like, oh my God, I shot low. What the fuck? I shot low. No. I didn't shoot low. Is what I told myself. I'm like, you didn't shoot low, dude. They don't jump up. They, if anything, they squat and then jump away. What happened was, and I knew what happened immediately, I smoked her. And it went straight through her body cavity. Double lung. And it hit her so well that she jerked. That's all that happened. She jerked. Like, she jerked. Front end up off the ground. That deer ran 30 yards. 30 yards. 30 yards. Got my first deer. Hunted. So what, we're 9 days into the season. We have 1 doe tag filled. So 2 doe tags to go. And a buck tag left. Got up there. If I can figure out how to put pictures into these, I'll never figure it the fuck out. I'm not going. I don't have editing software or anything. I just sit here and talk shit. Usually it's my dogs, but today it's me. Best part is, though, you guys don't know any of this. Shit. You don't even know I work out and stuff. Fuck. God damn. I should just vlog. I should, like, legitimately vlog. Either way. So I go up there, I find her, go back down, make a couple calls. Because I'm fucking pumped, dude. Adrenaline is flowing. Adrenaline is flowing. Make a couple phone calls, just that and the other thing. Get her down. Roll her over. Check out both sides of the bleed. Grim Reapers. Broadheads, by the way, for crossbows. I don't know how they are for regular bows, but compound bows, whatever. But they're deadly for a crossbow. If you can actually make your fucking shots, you know what I mean? Hey there, everyone was like 35 yards with a crossbow and shit, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 45 seconds. 45 fucking seconds is all I had. I had more than that if I just... But I'm not going to sit there and stare at it. It's the first fucking deer of the year, dude. Jesus Christ, 9 days in. Muzzleloader opens up on Saturday. I have to start wearing orange and shit inside my fucking blind. Like, Jesus Christ, we have shit to do. We have shit to do! Either way, pick it up. And when I say pick it up, not drag it. Because I drug it like 10 feet. And I was like, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not dragging it. You know what I did? I picked that motherfucker up. I put it on my fucking back. I mean, like, I love it. I love it. I did pet that deer, by the way. And I did tell it thank you while it was laying there. Before I cut it open or anything, quite frankly. I did do that. I did fucking do that. It was a powerful experience. Either way. Put it up my back. Carried it out. Oh my god. And you don't want to know about the gutting and the dumping the blood out of its fucking body cavity and stuff like that. You don't want to hear about any of that. But I dumped it out. Either way, dumped out all the blood, picked it up, put it on my back. I could feel the blood running down my hoodie and onto my pants. Which, I'm still wearing the pants, and that's what that looks like. That's always good. It's a good sign. If you're deer hunting or you're a fucking murderer? Oh, man. And there's a couple people out there like, yeah, I fucking killed some little white bitch in fucking 1989. It looked a lot like that. Fuck you. Fuck you too, by the way. Go fucking kill deer, you fucking psychopath. You psychopath. Either way, I know what we're talking about. As I'm walking out, I'm doing the David Goggins thing of, you don't know me, son? They don't know me, son? Doing all that shit, you know what I mean? Who's going to carry boats and shit? It ain't a boat. It's a goddamn deer. But I'm not putting this motherfucker down until I get it to the truck. Get it to the truck. Now, best part is now. Put it in there. Tag it. Well, I fill out the tag. I get pissed off at 2 different fucking pens, by the way. I had 3 in my fucking bag. I put 3 pens in my fucking bag to fill out this tag, and I got pissed off at 2 of them. Terrible. 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 I'm gonna put 3 more in there and see what the fuck happens. This is what happens when you don't use pens. Use your pens, motherfucker. Or buy a fresh pack from fucking Walmart. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. But either the fucking pen didn't want to work. It's fucking chilly. It was 53 degrees when I was coming out of this motherfucker. No, a pen should work at 53 degrees, as a matter of fact. It's fucking 2024. A pen should work. The fucking crossbow works. The fucking pen should work. Yeah, the pen should work. Yes, the pen should work. That's all I'm saying. Either way. I turn around. Oh, when I got up there, there's 3 trucks in the parking lot. When I got up there to put my deer into the bed of my truck. When I parked to go hunt a deer, no fucking trucks. So I'm like, what the fuck are these 3 trucks doing in here? And they just heard me screaming, "You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son." All this bullshit from David Goggins. Which, no, I don't want to run with you, dude. No, I don't want to run with you. Carry a deer out, though. Fuck. So could you. So could you. So could you. So we carry this fucking deer out. And fucking 3 trucks sitting there? Great. Perfect. Either way, when I shot the deer, obviously I left the crossbow, my bag, and my wallet, my keys. Wallet, keys, brought my knives to cut the deer out. Had all that with me. I had to go back for all those 3 things. Started walking back in. I run into 3 dudes and a tracking dog, which is dope. Love a dog. I mean, like a real tracking dog. Had lights on it, little LED lights all over its collar and shit, and fucking had that big old fucking antenna coming off his collar. Looked like a dope little dog. Dog didn't find dick. Dog found me, covered in blood. Yeah. It probably ruined that fucking dog. That fucking dog's gonna be looking for black eyes for the next fucking 5 years. Fuck, oh, I ruined that dog. Fuck, I ruined that dog. Either way, petted the dog, talked to these motherfuckers. And they were like, "Yeah, man, we shot a buck." I'm like, "Where'd you shoot the buck?" I was like, "You shoot it up on the back left." He was like, "Yeah, I shot it up on the back left." I was like, "Yeah, it's a big scrape line." Scrape line? They didn't even know there was a fucking scrape line back there. They hunted this morning when I couldn't fucking hunt. I knew about that scrape line because of Saturday's hunt? No, Friday's hunt when I fucking busted the buck out up there because I could fucking smell him. Basically, they shot the fucking buck that I had plans on hunting this fucking year. I guess it was a legal buck. I guess. They didn't actually name it was 6x6 or, 6x6 or fucking 10 point, 8 point, 12 point. They didn't say shit, dude. They didn't say shit. They just said I gut shot. And carrying fucking crossbows, and I guess the dude shot it with a compound bow. Why'd you shoot it? Why'd you shoot it, dude? Fuck, so I don't expect to get a buck in there now. But told him about the spots, told him about the deer trails, told him about the work I put in and everything. What's funny is I went in, got all my shit, came back out, carrying a pistol, by the way, when I got back to the parking lot. Got up to him, fucking apologized, put the pistol back in my fucking waistband, and I was like, "What are you guys still doing hanging out here?" And they're like, "Oh, just making sure you're getting out here." I was like, "Oh, really?" They're like, "No." No, we were just talking. I was like, well, it would have been better if you guys were just actually worried about me. I did say that. I did say that. It was an awesome hunt. But those motherfuckers killed a buck that I expected to kill. They didn't do any of the fucking work that they should have did. Here we are. Here we are. October 14th, 2024. First doe down. What is it? 2 or 3 more to go. I forget how many tags I have. And then my buck tag. So yeah. Let's get it.